Games Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life here with a reaction video to the new Static X single. I'm sure like a few people, you go, what the fuck? When Static died years ago. Well, it turns out a load of recordings were found that features his vocals and other elements from it. So they basically put it together to create this new album, basically. It's going to be 2 parts. I think there's about 20 tracks, they said. And it's called this first album is called Project Regeneration Volume 1. Obviously, Project Regeneration Volume 2 will be the second. Last vocal performances of Wayne Static, as well as the original lineup that was part of it. So Ken J, Tony Campos, and Kochia Fukuda. And Zero is basically the current sort of frontman that wears that Wayne Static weird mask and that kind of thing. Static X then. Yeah, I grew up a fan.
I knew the big hitters.
The big hitters.
Static X. Knew the whole album of Static X.
So you're talking like Black and White,
the
Cold,
in the clubs,
I'm with Stupid, stuff like that.
Things like that, yeah.
Push it, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not like well versed in much of the back catalogue, but I always enjoyed them, and you know as well from the story that Static X live, the one and only time I ever saw Static X live, is a fond memory, really fond memory. At Islington Academy, half full. Got wasted, man, with my brother Liam, and just had a blast. Just had a fucking blast. I can remember a lot about that set for being drunk as well. So that's kind of a good memory for me. Yeah. How do I feel? How do you feel about this stuff? This idea?
I like it. If you lost a close friend, someone you worked with all that time, and you found some stuff you could put out there, then you know.
I think that as well. I think that as well.
It's a nice memory. It's a nice memory for him. So why not?
I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying. This isn't like an attempt to restart Static X under a new frontman and stuff like that. Although there'd be nothing wrong with if they wanted to do that as well. That's won't be the first band in the world who've lost a frontman, you know, and so on. So we'll check it out though. We're going to listen to it now and get an idea of what it's like. It's going to be weird. You're going to be hearing the voice of a dead man. Okay.
Very Static X, I remember.
Very unusual, yeah.
Perfectly done.
Yeah, you know, people can say it's almost morbid. The skeleton with almost like his style of hair, but I quite like it. I think he'd appreciate that. You got to remember as well, this music would have been written around the time of so it could sound dated. It's good. Although ooh bits. Okay.
I really enjoyed that.
I did enjoy it too. It's it sounded like Static X, as you say. I'm really puzzled. So these aren't complete songs. These weren't complete songs. Obviously, they've been released. The idea is there are bits, snippets of vocals and stuff like that. So let's make the presumption that You Want It, You Need It is the only part you actually did. Because ultimately you could just loop that and replay that over and over again.
Yeah.
So, they did pretty fucking well. And then putting it into a complete song and doing the riffs and stuff like that,
I even like the video, like, it just sort of, it felt really cool. I like the idea of it. And sort of say, everyone's got their own way of, like, having, like, dedicated something to the memory of someone, And I don't think people would take ideas lightly. And the fact they kind of dedicated at the end of, I'm guessing every video they do would have this at the
I'll
end,
imagine, yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that.
So you got lead vocals, lyrics written and performed by Wayne Static in 2003. Okay. Yeah, because I do think it sounds of that earlier era and stuff like that.
That's what I was bang into, like, listening to them, like, especially when we go to clubs and they play it, because it's got a kind of energy to it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It was catchy. It was catchy. I think that's a good sign. I enjoyed that,
Not overly long.
Yeah, 3 minutes long.
I really liked the video. The way they kind of just, like, had little glimmers of, like, the guy that's
Zero,
doing the role now.
Yep.
So it was never like,
he's in the shadows doing guitar more than anything else.
I thought it was really well done as a tribute video, because I know sometimes it goes, but he's dead. It's like, no, if you had a friend that you lost too early, would you want to kind of like have their memory and have something they did created put out there, like a film actor? If they died young, you might want to.
It's gonna be interesting to sort of see how this whole album comes out. Did they choose the most complete and best sounding of the bunch here?
Yeah.
Or or is there better to come? That's the kind of question there. It's a very in your face punchy starting one, I think. And also I imagine they've gone for one that would connect the dots really, really well to the Static X that people grew up with.
Yeah. And
this one, so I'd imagine that's what they did. No bad thing. Yeah, enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed that.
Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?